Hi, I'm Jay McCall, Networking and Managed Services Editor with Business Solutions Magazine. Thanks for joining me today. Earlier this week, I had the privilege of attending CompTIA in Las Vegas. And just to dispel the myth that everything that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, I thought I'd share some of the key takeaways. Really, there were four things I think were important for our VAR and MSP audience to know about, especially if you weren't able to attend this year. The first centered around the cloud. Not just that the cloud is real and here to stay, that's true, but more specifically, how can you as a VAR MSP make money selling cloud services? If you're only helping customers store data in the cloud, you're really missing the mark. The real opportunity in the cloud is figuring out a way, in the event of a disaster, how quickly can you help your customer recover that data and be back up and running? That's really where the opportunity is. The second key takeaway was around virtualization, which really goes hand in hand with the cloud. Virtualization is a key technology to enabling you to quickly recover that data from the cloud, or in some cases, to run the customer's business in the cloud until you can get their local servers and computers restored. The third key takeaway, BYOD, bring your own device, mobile device management, another topic we've been talking a lot about, you hear a lot about. The key takeaway here, though, is that it isn't just about the technology that you use to remotely manage those mobile devices, or to be able to wipe a device clean if it's lost or stolen, protecting that business owner's data. Two other things you should be focused on here. How quickly can you get that business owner a new phone with the right application so that he or she can be up and running and productive again? Another area where you can be profitable by adding value to your customers in the BYOD space is helping your customer create BYOD policies. This is a major area of concern and frustration for a lot of these businesses, figuring out which devices, first of all, do we let our employees bring into the organization, and how much data do we let them access. Helping them create policies is a great way to develop a closer relationship with your customers and to add value. The fourth key takeaway, fourth trend that was big at CompTIA this year was about big data. This is something we're starting to hear more about, especially in the healthcare space. So here's the gist of big data. You have really expensive equipment doing scans and capturing all kinds of data points on patients. Big data entails getting all of these machines to communicate, so now you have a more holistic view of what's going on with the patient. And hopefully by doing that over lots of patients, we can make some meaningful advances in healthcare. This will be a topic that we're just starting to scratch the surface of. I think it's a ways out before it becomes more mainstream, but certainly we'll want to keep our pulse on this topic. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.